Did you need something? Typical. Act like you're doing the girl a favor and get her some drinks in hopes of getting her tipsy so she loses her inhibitions and makes poor life choices. And then you might have a chance of getting laid tonight, right?
I'm pumped that we're all under the same roof for the first time in what feels like forever. Hey, buddy. Glad you could make it. Just a fair bit of warning. My friends are a little, should I say, eccentric? They're cool, though. Make yourself at home and introduce yourself around.
Is Brazilian capoeira or Japanese aikido. Dude, I'm pretty much learning another method of fighting if you think about it.
Ugh, I don't know how a dress can manage to be so tight and still only be hanging on by one simple knot. Can you check to make sure it's not coming loose? Hi, I'm Ashley. I'm Madison's sister. Nice to meet you. I wish I had somebody else's foot to stick up your ass because I'm afraid of what I'd find up there. Well, I doubt Madison would ever call me that, but I do live here too, so call it what you want. You're sweet. I'm here if you have any questions about the crowd, including yours truly. As co-host of this evening, I'd be super bummed if you felt left out or whatever.
Pretty sure you gave it to someone to babysit, cuz, you know, in case you pass out in a, oh, what does Aunt Cece call it? A Patrick puddle? Hope you did. Wait, you're Derek's friend, right? Hey, I'm Madison. This is, my party. Oh yeah, don't mention it. Derek was all, hey, I have this friend who doesn't know anybody because he just moved here, and I promise he's not a dick. And Derek and I are kind of in the middle of this. Doesn't matter. And I didn't want to make things weirder. I'm sorry, that was rude. My head is everywhere. You know that feeling when you love hosting parties until you're actually in the middle of hosting one? Then you remember people are the worst, and that's a cool thing to say, even if you are just trying to win brownie points. That's always been such a weird phrase to me, brownie points. What the hell are those anyway? Ha ha ha. That was a really bad dad joke, but I appreciate the effort. Anyway, it was good talking to you and meeting you. I gotta get back to the party, but come find me later and we can get to know each other some more. Maybe take some pics for my gram? Oh, and don't forget.
Dude, it's the best system around.
Hey, yo, back up! Whew. Almost had to go Shaolin Temple style on the motherfucker. You should never approach a stranger from behind like that.
Sensei Frank, you know the big bald guy who sits downstairs holding down the fort? Guy who whistles show tunes when nobody's around? Oh, alright then. Well, speaking of, I gotta hit up Frank real quick. He's got me on patrol, and I gotta go report to him on 5-minute increments. Thing is, I left my phone at the gym, so I've been counting in my head. It's been exactly 5 minutes. Or like...
Town? I don't know. Maybe the good weed? Do you have any, by the way?
Like, what's up? Nice to meet you too. OMG, I love this song. This party's okay, but I really wish I could do some whippets. Well, I get kind of crazy on whippets. If you like my dance moves now, you haven't seen anything yet. Oh, Matt and I have known each other since grade school. I totally wouldn't have gotten through math class if she didn't let me cheat off of her all the time. Come to think of it, I probably wouldn't have gotten through history, science, or English either. Can you believe that? Oh, I work at Chubby's, that sports bar with all the greasy food and the, topless waitresses. Psh, great for you, maybe. There's only so many times you can hear the same jokes over and over again. I'd order the footlong, but I already have one. But at least I get to take home a free meal every night, which ironically is usually a footlong because they're pretty good. And long. A whippet is the active process of inhaling nitrous oxide from small compressed canisters or compressed cans of whipped cream to obtain a momentary high. I get totally serious when it comes to drugs. She's super smart. If I could have copied off her in grade school, I would have been a straight A student. Steady? Oh, I don't know. I'm doing all the general stuff right now just to get them out of the way. To be honest, I don't really know what I want to do after that. But this is a party, so I'm not going to think about the magnitude of decision I'll eventually have to tighten, still only hanging on by one simple knot. Can you check to make sure it's not coming loose?
Hey, buddy. I heard you talking to Stephanie. She's pretty dang helpful when she's not, stoned out of her head. Oh, I'm Amy, by the way. I'm new in town, so don't take this conversation I'm currently forcing on you as anything other than my desperation to make new friends. There's only so many nights I can spend with my... Why, thank you. The pleasure's all mine. Oh, yeah, I guess I have been kind of spacing out. Well, it's just that I'm new in town and I'm trying to join a sorority. They got me doing a scavenger hunt as an initiation. It's due tomorrow, and I don't have a lot of the items still. I'm thinking about maybe leaving the party and seeing if I can finish it up. A lot of the items on the list are kind of, oh, wow. Okay, then. Maybe I'll stick around for a bit and see what we can get accomplished. Thank you. Ouch! Ugh, I stubbed my toe. How come it's always...
Oh, Amy, I totally feel you. That's the worst. A good way to get over a stubbed toe is to take any basic painkiller and crush them up into a fine powder. Mix that with any horse tranquilizer you may have laying around, then snort that powder through a rolled up pill, but make sure it's larger than a 20.
Thanks, Stephanie. I'll do just that. Later. Well, Amy, maybe you should look for friends elsewhere.
Our manager. Who told you that he was our manager? What would he even be managing?
Please don't go to China.
Oh, hey, I don't believe we've met. I'm Brittany. Oh, yeah, I know. Well, it's kind of embarrassing. I just bought this new top and Well, I've always been endowed with rather large... Well, you know. I'm just... Oh, thank you. That makes me feel a little better. Hey again, how's it going? I know. I just can't bring myself to go out there. Maybe if there was a way I could be sure I wouldn't be the center of attention, I might be persuaded to come out. Oh, she is just adorable walking around in that little bumblebee outfit. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious to see what's underneath it. That'll just be our little secret, though. I don't have a fire extinguisher, but do you mind if I light you on fire? I'm a little busy right now.
Did you see that movie about the homeless man learning how to swim? It was the most touching film since that one where the cowboy has to eat his pet goat to stay alive.
Ambient dialogue is for the birds.
No, see, you're throwing your elbows too much when you follow through with the punch.
My parents always
What you want to do is keep those fuckers in towards your chest, and anything you ain't swinging, use your fist to protect your neck.
How did we go from talking about the Renaissance Fair to you telling me how to best fuck someone up?
Well, seems like you needed some help. You're a bitch about Lord Conrad Grundle bitch or whatever.
Hey again, how's it going? Ugh, please don't compare me to her. We're not exactly getting along at the moment. Brittany? Oh yeah. I feel really bad for that chick. She's so down on herself and there's no reason to be. If I knew her better, I'd try and go and show her there's nothing to worry about. But I just met her tonight and only for 3 seconds. You do that? You're pretty fucking awesome. And to think I was thinking of ways to steal your credit card information. Only kidding. But I mean, if you want to write those numbers down.
You see that bird outside? I'll fucking punch that bird if I have to.
Hey again, how's it going? We've got all sorts here. I can't lie, most of these folks are Madison's friends. But they've taken me into their group too, which I'm sure Madison just hates. But yeah, everyone's pretty cool. Except for Frank. Well, I don't know who you've met and who you haven't. There's Stephanie, Catherine, Rachel, Amy. These are all people that Madison knows through school. Patrick's our cousin, which is pretty much the only reason he's here. And Frank, who's got no reason to be here. Oh, and there's Derek too, who knows my sister somehow. He's your friend, right? I love to hear that. He seems like a good guy to have in your life. And if he thinks the same about you, then you must be worth getting to know better.
Hey again, how's it going?
Hey, how's it going, buddy? Amy's the best. I had a few classes with her last semester. She's obsessed with that band Panic at the Disco. She freaks out anytime anybody even mentions them. Steph is pretty out there. I don't mean that in a bad way, but dude, she's got a taste for whatever gets her fucked up quick. Still, she's real smart about certain things, man. Real smart. I'm just Yeah, no problem. Just don't tell her we talked. I'm having some family troubles lately, and I think she's wanting to know more about it.
No, I'm not studying to be a science fiction writer. Why would I even go to college for that?
days, she'll learn to relax.
Hey again. Are you lost? Are you snooping around my house? That's pretty uncool. Yeah, it's my art room, but I don't really feel like sharing that part of myself with you.
Concrete wall because a chick told me I'd get to see her lovelies after. But when I came to, she was gone. I somehow forgot what my parents looked like.
Don't you wonder why there's a pile of fresh dirt in the backyard? Looks a lot like a grave to me. Who'd Madison and Ashley kill, I wonder?
All of your booze belong to us.
What? I can't. Did you need something? I can't fucking stand her. She's so fucking stupid. But hey, look on the bright side. Since she's more on par with your intelligence level, you have a better chance of scoring with her tonight than me.
Hey again. How's it going? Oh yeah? Way hotter? Who was it that said I looked just like her not too long ago? Oh yeah, that was you. Ever since I was young, she's always been pulling pranks on me and embarrassing me. She just loves humiliating me, especially in front of her friends. One time she stole all of my clothes and towels while I was in the bathroom, and I had to run out naked while we had a bunch of company over. It was awful. I wish just once I could watch her on the receiving end for a change. Are you joking? Calling that a nice art room is like calling a homeless camp a music festival. That right there, that's a room devoted to feeding my sister's delusion. Just like with that made-up astrology she buys into, or that time she fucked the Lou Diamond Phillips impersonator, Madison is doing this for attention. Artists are cool and free spirits. Naturally, Madison's gonna try to be an artist. Then she can post all about it online and soak in the thumbs up and well dones. It's not art. She is not an artist. That's what happens when I no longer have a place to center my zen. Serenity, Ashley, serenity. Oh. Now, very calmly, I would like to express that Madison is shit at art and that room was much better suited as my yoga studio / meditation chamber where I could do whatever you will. I'm going to find something large and made of glass that I can smash. Because that's inner peace, motherfucker.
Hey again. Are you lost? Are you snooping around my house? That's pretty uncool. Yeah, it's my art room.
My parents always taught me to come at every piece of work with an open mind.
I'm just saying, if I were in a zombie apocalypse, there would be no slack for the weaklings. I'm talking straight up survival of the fittest. Oh shit, text.
What's your deal? Like, what are you into? Please don't say kidnapping young women. I hate when conversations start like that. They never end well.
Don't you wonder why there's a pile of fresh dirt in the backyard? Looks a lot like a grave to me. Who'd Madison and Ashley kill, I wonder?
I wrapped my hands in the sheets and I stuck it under your pillow.
No, I'm not studying to be a science fiction writer. Why would I to the class?
Hey again, stranger. How's it going? Stranger, how's it going? Thank you. I love to dance.
Well, I guess. I just like making people happy, and usually pills do that. And fucking. Oh, and fucking while on pills. Pills are just really, really great. Yeah, I guess you're right. I do like helping people, making them feel better. Plus, the human body is pretty fascinating if you think about it. Well, I'm back to thinking about fucking now. You mean like a doctor or a nurse? That's not exactly what I had in mind. Aren't doctors, like, really smart? People always call me an airhead, which is so weird to me, because every human being consumes roughly 550 liters of oxygen every day. Which is I guess I'll think about it, but I'm leaning towards no. I get what you're saying, and I guess you're right that I do know a lot of stuff about the human body and pills and not overdosing and whatever. But I don't think a medical profession is right for me. Come on, let's just